Howdy folks, welcome back SnowRunner. We are back to Amur region on Chernokomensk, continuing to work through the block jobs. We finished block alpha in the last two Amur episodes. Today we're gonna start working on the production of large pipe, medium pipe, and concrete slabs. So today we'll be running around and getting, let's see, 4 small pipe to cover the medium pipe that we need, plus the medium pipe that we need to make the large pipe. And then 4 metal rolls to go along with that small pipe. And then we need a concrete block, cement, and a packaged sand. Okay. Wouldn't mind picking up the metal beams while we're down there, along with the 2 other small pipe that we need for the job, but just can't carry that much unless I use like an 11 spot trailer. And those suck. The 10, the real thinly built trailers suck. They twist, they sag. When they twist, the terrain's not level, so the trailer twists back and forth as it rides over the terrain, and that if that twist gets beyond a certain point, like you're dragging it up from a hill onto a flat road or something where it might have a lot of twist, instead of staying stiff and flat, it twists a lot. You lose your load because the twisting breaks the band. They sag in the middle so much that you try going over any little humps, it drags in the middle. It's crazy. I just don't use them. I use the real thick trailers, or that's about it. I use the real thick trailers, or I put it on something like this, a 4 spot. So let's get going with it. The first thing I'm gonna do with this is run it down to the rail station where we can get 4 metal rolls. We're not very far from that now. Whoop. Turn left and then go straight out. I got a couple of these older 10 by 10s that have the previous version of updates to it, so they still get around pretty good, although seem to be having a hard time getting out of first. There's second finally. Third. Got to get a set on the steering for it to make the corner. And even though the metal rolls aren't that far away, it will still take a significant amount of time to get down there to them and back up to the plant. The crafting zone. Good thing I was paying attention a little bit for a change and noticed that it's a crafting zone. It's not just a warehouse. You can craft metal beams there, but you can pick up metal beams for nothing at a different warehouse. Same one that has the packaged sand. That's why I was saying, you know, I'm visiting that warehouse for small pipe and packaged sand. That's 9 spots out of 10 available. Sure would be nice to get the, let's see, 2 beams and 2 small pipe. That's 8 spots. Would be nice to get those 8 at the same time I got the other 9, but I don't see Colin carrying 17 spots of cargo in one trip. But I've got a new Kenny 10x10. It's the new update. I think it is. Yeah, it's got the corrected bumper on it. You've got the option of the stock bumper with the grill guard and the hooks, or the deer slayer. So imagine that the stock bumper is part of this with the grill guard and the hooks, and that's what the other one, the corrected one, looks like. No small pipe. Metal rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And away we go. Nothing else here. At least nothing else that we need. Should be able to make this if I angle it. No problem. Now if you start tipping this thing with this cargo bed, it doesn't retain your cargo as well as the little one with the high sides. This will dump your shit on the ground. but need to stop maneuvering and just haul some ass. There we go. Drifting the ass end a little bit. It's in 5th gear. Climb the hill in 5th gear. The new update wouldn't do that. It doesn't have the horsepower of this thing. I want to change my view just a touch. Just a little bit can make a big difference. I could go in tighter too, but then you don't see as much of the countryside. You don't have as much peripheral vision. It's more like tunnel vision. Now, I think maybe this is where I turn toward the plant. Let me see. Well, when I get up to the intersection, yes. But it is where I turn toward the plane. I'll drop these off and then get out of the way and then hop in the next truck. I've got 3 trucks at the garage. Well, I've got 2 trucks at the garage that could haul 8 spots of cargo. I've got a 3rd that can haul 10. So that'll be what I jump into, considering I need 9. And that one is a newly built 10 by 10. So I'm not going to make any preconception about how it's going to run. Let's see. Maybe I'll back it up into that side road. Maybe could use it for lumber or something later. But of course I got the crash borers at at the lumber mill. I kind of wish I had the CRAS up here where I could hook it up to this 8 slot. Because I know it's going to be faster than the 6x6 that I might hook up to it. But, you know, shit is what it is. Here's my 10x10. I took both of the 12x12s, the low saddle 12x12s that I was using for various other little things, basically pulling tow-behind trailers rather than an actual low spot. But now these purple enclosed trailers are 8-spot low saddle. But I need 9, remember? So this one hauls 9. And we have to take it down the hill, make this first turn, which will drop us onto this road. Was going for a fly and it got away. Take the left at the Y, and here's the warehouse. And then all the way over here is the production plant. And that's not even everything I need to collect. I'm still missing, at that point, I'm still missing 1 concrete block and 1 cement, which are up in this warehouse. So I got to run something different up there. I checked, I had that low saddles, I had that low saddle truck up here hooked to that step deck quad axle. I tried to drive it. I tried to just back it up at first to drive it over there and use it. Even though I wouldn't utilize all the space, I could pick it up. And I'm using a truck that's close. It wouldn't hardly move the trailer, and it had the wrong wheels on it. It had the default wheels on it, so I knew it was all jacked up. It would have got stuck 10 times between here and there. So I'll have to look at what I got here and maybe run something over there. And that Kenny, I'm very dubious about it. It's got a flatbed on it. So you can haul freight on the flatbed. It's got a rollback on it, which will haul 2 spots of freight. But that's pre-update also. So let's get back to it. So, like I said at the beginning of this episode, I really don't expect to start delivering stuff for block beta, but if I could get all the stuff gathered up, and at least made, I'd be happy with that. When I'm gonna crank the stick and want it to start turning, I hit the brake, crank it over and take it off, and it'll turn instead of sliding past. Turns at slow speed like this don't matter. There's the railroad bridge you can't use. I don't know, I've never tried that one. Looks awful skinny. The other one that everybody was using, they cut off your access to it. There's another way down to the garage. It's a little more tricky, and you're definitely going to take damage. More damage than I've taken going this way. Is this my Y? No. This is so I could go back up or come down. This is, as long as I got you here, this is the way down they give you to get over here to this intersection, or go that way for that matter. Or you can go down here, or you can come out here. But another way is to go out the back and come straight down this hillside, cross the road, and come straight down this side and hit the road right here. Then you just bounce over. But by the time you get down to the road here, half your suspension's gonna be gone. It's a pretty big drop at the bottom. Here's my Y. There needs to be a sign by that Y. And I'm just gonna leave that to your own imagination. We're pulling in to pick up some stuff. And then we got a long drive. Let's let the trailer bounce off the pole or drag around it, whatever. Bring it out here, take some speed off. if I can make this one without sliding into that big roll of power cable on the ground. Alright, now I can straighten it out. I'm in a nice position. Bring it around so I can see what I'm loading. Oops. X. Oh, that's in the truck. Or I could put the one sand in the truck. But this loads it evenly. Now I need 4 small pipe. And then a package sand. And I have 1 spot left that I'd need 2 spots for even 1 metal beam, a metal roll. So that's it. That's my 4 small pipe, my 1 package sand, and I've got the 4 metal rolls up there. Seems like I might be missing though. No, I got 2 metal rolls. I need to make a medium pipe, which takes 2 metal rolls and a small pipe. And then there's two metal rolls and a small pipe to make a medium pipe, which is used in a large pipe. Plus it needs 2 metal rolls in addition to the medium pipe, which makes 4. Then I gotta make another medium pipe, which is a small pipe and 2 metal rolls. I'm short 2 metal rolls of making that second medium pipe. The one that is on the screen saying I need 1 of them. The other is a concrete block, a cement, and a packaged sand to create a concrete slab. And I need 2 small pipe in the production of the 2 medium pipe. And I need 2 small pipe for the job. So I'm gonna be short concrete block, cement, and 2 metal rolls. I'm gonna end up needing 6. 2 in this recipe for the large pipe, 2 in the recipe for that medium pipe, and 2 in the recipe for the medium pipe on the screen. Shit. Well, I will have all the small pipe there, but I'm going to be short 2 metal rolls. Two of these small pipe need to just stay small pipe. I don't think this one's real bad. I don't know. The Kenny still works better than a lot of other mods, but it's not what it was. Makes me sad. Look how slow it's going up this hill, despite being in 5th gear. They just don't have the power in the gearing that they used to produce the speed that I was getting out of them. They're more like a vanilla truck now. I gotta figure out where I'm cutting across to the plant. I think I gotta go all the way up to the T in the road. But I might be able to use this. I could go across like this, come out over here, run up to here and go around. Yeah. Like that. And up to here. And probably go around versus through all that swamp. But no, I don't need the sawmill. I gotta go up this way. And this is all kind of mushy. But just have to deal with it. Maybe stay in the trees as much as I can or something. Now, the graphic on the map showed me that I was already past this. So am I on the right crossover? Oh yeah, this is how you get on it. You go around like this and this way. all I could get by going all the way up to the warehouse is either the concrete block or the cement, but not both of them. The Kenny wouldn't have gotten stuck here. The old Kenny. No way. It made it out, but it wouldn't have even slowed down the old Kenny. See, I used to be able to just have a dream about, my Kenny having better gear selection or more power under the hood. And, just by magic, when I woke up the next day and turned on the game, all my wishes had come true. Now the Dream Fairy is letting me down. With this new update on the trucks and on the map. See, I opted in to do the beta, and with that, Steam downloaded an entire new version of the game. A version you guys wouldn't get until it goes to the live server. And what it effectively did is removed the Dream Fairy's ability to make my dreams come true. This new version of the game handles the mods differently. The way it loads the mods. get this in the crafting area quick. Leave 2 small pipe on the truck and get rid of the packaged sand. And now this stuff, the 2 small pipe, get delivered to block beta. But I'm going to keep this truck here to haul the stuff that does get created in the production plant here. I need two more rolled steel, and the easiest thing to do is gonna be take that blue Kenny down there. So I'll pull this up here along the side. We'll stop and say hi to Vladimir Lenin. That makes me mad about the 2 steel. Maybe I can change this way. Hang on a sec. You know what? The Kenny's even closer. Or the Kraz Chabors is even closer. And it's faster too. It's got a 4 slot. I could have sent this one the first time and got all 6. But water under the bridge now. I was just thinking I would leave this here for the wooden planks I'm gonna have to pick up, but maybe I can send the blue Kenny down here. I wish I had something closer to the warehouse, because my time is running out quickly. You know, there's a 2-spot trailer by the bridge. I think the other bridge to the north, that I could haul behind this thing, and it would get along faster than hauling the M74. But it would take time to go get the trailer. I'd be out of time to get over to the other warehouse, which I probably will be anyways. Wanted to get everything crafted. Of course, you know, what I don't get crafted on camera, I could do off camera. It ain't like just because the camera's not on, I can do magical things. You know, oh, for fuck's sake. How did I get on this when I was 2 minutes away from being there? Now, this is gonna be all screwed up too. Let's see. You know, when I'm 4 minutes away from getting the last 2 metal rolls, let's take the longest, most arduous route possible to get there. Yeah, that sounds good. I started to say just because the camera's not on doesn't mean I can do magical things and, you know, levitate to where I need the truck. I still, you know, nothing changes just because I turn the camera off. Or stop recording. That would be more appropriate. The only camera I use is to say hello at the beginning. Now here I am with a proper trailer to pick up 6 units of metal, and I only need 2 because I already mistakenly picked up, oh, not there, here. That's always gonna show up on the map unless I destroy it. Whoa. Come on, come on. I'm afraid this is going to be longer than an hour, unfortunately. But I want to reach my goal. I set a point where I can be done. And I want to get there, darn it. Coming up out of the sawmill, I must have turned left before I was on the main road. But, you know, it looked like I was on the main road. Until I got to that big puddle that shouldn't be on the main road. See, there's the sawmill. See how close we were to the turn to the sawmill? Took me a minute and a half to get there. That waypoint marker is just bullshit. It doesn't mean anything at this point. I think I got a truck with a 2-spot basket at the plant. I can send that for the concrete block and cement. It's only one each. I can send that. Like there's somebody sitting there waiting for me to tell them what to do. Yeah, that's right. For this stuff, sure, a co-op, another dude in another truck would be cool. I'm not gonna waste any time about turning the camera and shit. I just want to unload and go get this thing out of the way of bringing something else in. Buck betas back in that corner. We'll have to bash this cabin out of the way. Or pick it up with the crane and move it. If I brought the crash jabors up here, I think this 10 by 10 has 2-spot basket. Oh, of course, I can't change to anything up here. Nothing. Nothing. There. Oh, it's a 12 by 12 with a 2-spot or a 10 by 10 with a 2-spot. Let's do the 12 by 12. What the hell? That 10 by 10 is meant to be under the 8 by 8 trailer, or the 8 spot trailer. But I wasn't using it that way. Now that might be the quickest way. So I'm not even circling around the repair station. Up there, across here, keep doing the zigzag, end up over here, and we're at the warehouse. Now that the other Kennys have slowed down, this thing still seems pretty speedy. Yeah, one of those handrail bridges that like to catch you. At least I don't have any outriggers sticking out. Going back to the rail yard a second time really hurt my time. You know, this isn't meant to be a speed run, you know, or I'd have everything set up ready to go. This is just, I want to get done quickly. I must have missed that one way back there. None of the rest are working. Screw it. I haven't used this route since I first started opening up Eternal Commence, which is why that low saddle is down there. There was some small task I needed to do. Oh, I remember. That trailer had 3 pieces of metal beam on it. So I was running metal beam all over the place. Come on. You can do it. See? There's 101. Staying in fourth through that heavy snow. I have not heard back from Saber in about 3 days, 2 or 3 days. They got back to me wanting a bunch more information, which I supplied. God, you know that other place needs a concrete block. Well, making the concrete slab needs a concrete block. But I need yeah, that's what I came here for. A concrete block and a cement. God, I'm losing my mind. Thought I was at the rail yard. Well, this is a rail yard, but it's a different one. Getting the northeast rail yard mixed up with the southwest. God, I'm losing it. Let's see, I came in right there. Just want to take one quick look at this. Right here where the trailer is, I want to stay to the right and go right past the trailer. Otherwise, I'm going to end up down here, coming across this way and out like this. No, I'm not even going there. That's just where I came from. God. Ugh. I'm going to the dang plant. So, I want to turn here. And then come over to this point. And here. And across the bridge. And into the plant. I'm not going back to Block Beta, even though that's where I came from. could send a 12 by 12 with a low saddle for that trailer in front of us. Or I could just delete it at some point when I'm near it. But that is a quad axle. I hate to just delete it. Although it's not a money thing, I've got over $1 billion. It's just that it's a nice trailer that comes in handy for hauling 6 spots of freight. Right in the deep stuff. Let's get it out of third, huh? There she goes. Now I'm not getting on this trail the standard way. This last piece here, so I gotta be careful about where the big old giant rocks are, where I actually meet up with the trail. Right here. It's where I actually get on the trail that I marked out. Oh, don't you dare. I turned into it and slowed down. It fell back. Sometimes seeing in front of you, the trail in front of you, is more important than seeing the trail in the distance. There we go. And right there is where I came from. "12 by 12 is cruising. Might have to use these more often." Although I think if I sent this back to the garage, it wouldn't have the 2-spot box anymore. I think that's a leftover from the previous update. Okay, okay. Never mind. I was gonna try and send it around the pole the other way if it doesn't want to go this way. but I changed my mind too late to keep it off the pole. It was a nice drift, though. Slid for a long ways. Oh, let's see. Now we will unload that and that. Then we will go to crafting. Not enough cargo storage in the warehouse. Okay. Just make a pipe. Oh, I gotta do medium pipe. I gotta make make the medium pipes. I got everything to make a concrete slab right there. That's done. This won't make medium pipes. Metal beams, concrete slab, or large pipe. Oh, for fuck's sake. This won't make medium pipes. So I have to go craft the medium pipes. That means hauling 4 out of 6 of the metal rolls to a different facility besides 2 of the small pipe to a different facility. That's 8 spots. Well, I got a truck sitting back around the corner. No, I don't. The Kraz only does. That's a 4 slot. That's a fuel carrier. This is an 8 spot. But I don't think it has its trailer on. This is an 8 spot with an extra 2. So this would do it. But in the next one, I would see it's already got 2 pipe on it. I can't carry 8 more. That Kenny has an 8 spot trailer sitting right here. That's the trailer for this Kenny. The 10x10 with the 2 spot. But right in here is a 6x6 with an 8 spot. So I have options. I did build the large pipe. I could load that onto the Kenny that's at the production facility with the 2 small pipe, and I would have loaded the large pipe and the small pipe. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I pulled that Kenny up that has the small pipe on it, I could have small pipe and large pipe to deliver to block beta on one trailer. I could put the concrete slab in. Now, I wasn't able to build the small pipe, so I couldn't do that yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was able to build the concrete slab. I could put that in the truck that's sitting there in the zone. I need wooden planks, and then I moved the Kenny somewhere else. It's down here at the plant now, but that's not any great distance to get back to the sawmill. And I could even use that. I could even drop the 4 spot and hook up the 2 spot. It'd be less to pull around, but well, we'll get to that in the next one. For now, we have 1 concrete slab in stock. One concrete slab. There. I crafted and loaded 1 item for block beta. I actually have 2 more items loaded for block beta with the small pipe over there. And I have everything I need to craft the other stuff. I just have to take the metal rolls and 4 metal rolls and 2 small pipe to a different location, craft them, and bring them back here to go with the I need a medium pipe and 2 metal rolls to craft a large pipe. To make the medium pipe, I have to do that somewhere else. Different crafting facility. So that's good for now. I will see you guys in the next one.